Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are spicing it up again. I might do this today and tomorrow. Morning, wife.
Morning, why not?
It is Tuesday the, what day, I know, I've just 29th of September. September. and it's 8:05. Yeah, we thought we'd take you along with us for a midweek one this week. Tracy's in the corner. I'm interrupting your breakfast. Oh, that looks like a nice breakfast. Who cooked that for you?
Well, obviously, the best chef in the building.
In the building? In the world. Bit of a quieter morning this morning. It's just gone 8:05 and we are done in rings.
Yeah, finished breakfast nice and early this morning.
Yep, quite a week this week. I think it's going to pick up a little bit. We're slightly busier at the weekend this weekend, but yeah, it's a bit of a chance to breathe actually. So I think I'm going to do the college run with Dazo. So we'll be leaving about 8:45. Bit of washing up. Kitchen is in a bit of a state, and we got fruit salad Fraz coming around tonight.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
To uni.
It's the last supper before he goes off to uni. So I think I might crack out my mega lasagna. So bit of cooking, bit of taking you around with us, bit of washing, bit of ironing. You know the score. Right, it is 8:50. We are flying through the day. I've done all the wash up. Morning, Dazo.
Morning.
How are we?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, excited for another day of college.
Raring to go, chomping at the bit.
How's college life?
I love it.
You love it, don't you?
Yeah, it's so good.
You are living your best life.
Best life.
Right.
Something I like.
You've just given me a job, which I'm going to do. Rinse out your thing, then we're off.
Yes.
Right, it is coming up for 10 to 10. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm doing some work.
We've had a nice present in the week, haven't
I
we?
did, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Really thoughtful, and a lot of effort went into it as well, so it's lovely.
Yeah. So thanks, Claire and Mark. Probably watching this on a Sunday. Look at our lovely cushion. We absolutely love that. And love the letter that came with it as well. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to have a cheeky bit of breakfast. We are ahead of the game today.
We are. Nice quick breakfast this morning. Everyone was done and dusted by 8, which was nice.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to have a quick bite to eat, do a few rooms.
Did make a few beds, and then we're ready to get on with the rest of the day. Which is more work, really, but you know.
It is more work. I'm thinking of doing a massive spaggers and like lasagna.
And lasagna.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to make a massive spaggers and then I'm going to put some in a lasagna and then keep some for like to freeze.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I'm getting my big pot out.
Big pot Keith.
Big pot Keith. Number one, son. Oh, are you a Sith Lord?
Did I ever tell you the story of Darth Plagueis device?
Nice Scotch egg for breakfast.
Yes.
How are you enjoying life as an unemployed man?
Really nice.
It's nice, isn't
I'm
it?
just going to do this forever.
I don't blame you, mate.
Yeah, it's well nice.
I would 100% support that.
Oh, sweet. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's alright.
This is me now, doing nothing.
Lay about Luke.
Lay about Luke.
Right, it's 1:30.
Hello. It's 1:30. It's a mouthful of water then.
Thanks for flying along.
It is. Kylo's just whinging.
Yeah, you're being a bit of a whinge, aren't you? So, have you had lunch yet?
Not yet, no.
Right.
On cue, he's whinging.
You want lunch, don't you? So we've done all the rooms. Nice job on the rooms.
Yeah, we helped out, doing all the rooms and doing a bit of admin, the normal stuff. And yeah, we're gonna have some lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some lunch. Done a Peloton. Gonna get Daisy. Daisy's got a really nice sort of schedule at college, hasn't she? She sort of finishes nice and.
Yeah, most days she finishes sort of like 2:30, so that's quite nice. And she gets back and.
Yeah. Oh, and she got a part. She got understudy to the lead in the pantomime and back end of
the pantomime horse.
the pantomime horse. So she's well happy about that.
She's doing the pantomime horse with her friend, so I think that's gonna be great fun. I think she'll still be in the chorus numbers as well.
Yeah.
And apparently it's very unusual for a first year to get cast as an understudy, and normally understudies don't have to learn it all because they're probably not needed, but obviously given the situation this year anything can happen, so the understudies are going to have to learn everything and they're going to have a full sort of run through like dress rehearsal with the understudies, which they don't normally do, just to make sure the understudies are ready should they need to step in. So she's very excited and very pleased that she's managed to do that, which is lovely.
Yeah, and with her other group, like outside the college group, she's got a part in their play as well. I don't really like the subject matter, it's a bit grown up. I think Daisy plays someone with a bit of a drug problem. However, she's getting older.
Part of the industry if she's going to go into acting.
It's all part of the industry.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, it's him.
Somebody's chipping in.
Hi, it's me, everyone's favourite.
Everyone's favourite Luke.
Not at the moment. Daisy's like centre of attention. I heard she's understudy as Belle, and that's uncommon for a first year.
Oh,
I love you.
She's the best one. You're right.
Me?
Yeah.
Look, you haven't had your fair share of attention recently.
Yeah, I know.
It's because you're in a lull between races, isn't it? You're just feeling a bit like...
We also should have been testing today, but a slightly better opportunities come up for a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I just got a message from Nikki right now just saying might be an expensive one for the engine.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh.
But, you know.
Yeah, you had your interview last week, so we're keeping everything, all of our fingers crossed. So yeah, gonna have a spot of lunch, go and pick Daisy up. Oh, then I'm gonna do Tesco's, and then I'm gonna cook a great big massive spaggers, which I'm gonna divide into a lasagna.
Oh, do you know, I think Fraz is coming over, so I think if you wanted takeaway.
Oh no, I spoke to Fraz, he said I want a great big homemade lasagna.
We need to do a better lasagna than one he joined us for on Sunday. I know he had sausages, but he was the one that lucked out with the sausages. Was it Sunday? No, like whenever it was.
Yeah, that weird.
Ages ago.
Yeah, so great big lasagna going down. Right, so we're having an omelette for lunch. Well, I am. Tracy's not. What are you having?
I'm having some salmon with a salad.
Cool, so we've got some butter in the pan, wiggling that all about. I'm going to have 3 eggs in my omelette. Well, I had 4 eggs this morning. I'm going to have 7 eggs today.
What's your name? Gaston.
I am Gaston. Right, so the omelette's sort of, you know, nearly done. If I was cooking these downstairs for a guest, I'd probably do these under the grill. But I'm going to, you know, see if I can flick him over. Flick him. Oh, God. There we go. Look, do you know that song? La la la, you're making me crazy, you're making me crazy. It's off a TV show. It was like Hannah Montana. Was it Hannah Montana?
I don't recall it.
No, listen,
I think you made this up.
Right, this is exactly how it goes. La la la, you're making me crazy, you're making me crazy.
I don't dispute that, but I don't recall it, and I don't know what it's from. And the more
You've
you're
lost the
singing
plot,
it,
mate.
Everyone on here will go, I know what that is. It's like Hannah Montana or...
It's the Keith Tracey theme song.
Oh, look at that. Oh, what an amateur. That theme tune was one of the alternate theme tunes to one of the greatest TV shows of all time, Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like, they didn't use it for all the seasons, but for some of the seasons. There we go. And it sounded exactly like that. La la la, you're making me crazy, you're making me crazy.
So not Hannah Montana.
Not Hannah Montana, no. Similar. Right, it is 4:30 and got my big pot out. Just so you know, that's not even my biggest pot. I've got a massive, ginormous pot, but it doesn't fit in that oven. All right, wife.
All right.
How are we doing?
All right. All right.
Bit of business?
Doing a bit of business.
How's business? All right?
Yeah, getting there.
Nice. Right, so we're getting the big lasagna on the go. I've done a little bit of prep. Normally I just like read it and chop it, and yeah, I do follow a recipe because I can't remember stuff as good as I used to. So, got some rosemary, some garlic, some onions, being super lazy. Got some diced chorizo and some smoked pancetta. Got some oil in Kiko's big pan, that's heating up nicely. I always use the same recipe for spaggers, so I've got it all written down. It's on a really manky bit of paper. Doesn't always call for chorizo, but who doesn't like chorizo? Blooming love that stuff, so that's going in. So we've got some nice steak mince. I am cheating with the cheese sauce. I'm using Tesco's cheese sauce instead of a lasagna sauce because it's well nice and super easy. And yeah, I've got some mozzarella go on top, got some cheddar go on top. Oh, also, I think I probably mentioned in the past, there's like a real nice sort of crossover with Daisy and Luke's friends because of all the drama stuff. So Fruit Salad Fraz is coming around for dinner because he's off to drama school on Thursday, and the lovely Eleanor is coming round as well because she's super tight with, well, all of us really, and Fraz, so she wanted to send him off as well, so she's coming for tea as well. And I don't think you lovely lot have met Eleanor before. Eleanor is about one of the best humans on the planet, so you're going to see her shortly and you'll all agree because she is one of the best. How nice is Eleanor?
Oh, one of life's beautiful people.
She's just awesome, isn't she?
A beautiful soul.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's going to be a nice night actually. So yeah, getting things straight, just about to stick some stuff in the pan. Going to take you cooking with me. Right, so that is looking and smelling well nice. Here's a top tip for your spaggers. Everyone makes a spaggers, right? And everyone thinks theirs is pretty good. Probably is pretty good. But if you just want to supercharge it a little bit, where are they gone? Add, oh, my char's all oily. Sun-dried tomatoes. I normally get these in a paste, but can't get the paste at the moment, so I'm going to have to put them in the whizzer. So, loaded them all up. in the whizzer. Going to blend those up and I'm going to add them in the bit. That is, I've only been adding them the last couple of years because I really rated my spaggers. But putting those in makes it even better. Really, really good. And I'm making a great big one, so I'm putting a whole jar of them in. To give you an idea how big it's going to be, I've got 8 cans of tomatoes going in. I've got a whole bottle of plonk. It's not actually plonk, it's not great wine, it's not bad wine. Don't put wine in your spaghetti bolognese that you wouldn't drink anyway. That would be like, be difficult to get that one past Trace to be honest, but that is still a decent wine. I think it's about £4.25. So don't go down the route of like cooking wine, so put something in that you wouldn't mind drinking yourself. Right, that is looking well nice. So we're going to add the beef now. Right, so the mince is beginning to brown. Now we're going to put a whole bottle of booze in. Right, so all that wine has now, I think all the fancy chefs call it run away. So I'm going to, yes, it's legged it. So there was a whole bottle of wine in there. You can see most of it's run away. So now, oh, steamy, steamy. We're going to add the sun-dried tomatoes and 8 tins of plum tomatoes. Oh, use plum tomatoes, like these ones, not this brand, but you know, whole ones, because I have heard with chopped tomatoes, they're mankier tomatoes, so they're not good enough to go in there. So what they do, they squidge them up, send them out as chopped tomatoes. So these are better. Use these. So there we go. Just going to get that boiling away a little bit. That's got everything in it that needs to go in it. That's going to go in the oven for an hour. First hour with the lid on, second hour with the lid off. When I take it out at the half time, I'll probably take the lid off, give it a mash up, break those tomatoes down. But yeah, job done. Time to clear down. It is 7:15. The lasagnas are built and just about to go in. One's already in actually. And, all right, Eleanor.
Hello.
Finally in a cheers is.
Hello, cheers is.
Turns out Eleanor's been sweating out and doing her homework. She's been telling us all about The Stranger Couple, all about The Despicable 3. You're a super fan.
Oh no. I've got the merch. I've designed it for you already. I won't lie.
I am well excited. And we've come round, Fraser and Luke have gone to their rooms. Not their rooms, their room. So,
got his own room now.
yes, Fraser's been up the pub, hasn't he? He's had 3 pints and is a little bit lively, so we're trying to cool that down a little bit.
Happy bunny today.
He is a happy bunny. So, lasagnas are going in. They'll be out shortly, and we'll see you probably at dinner. We'll see you at dinner.
See you at dinner.
See you at dinner, Trace. You made it.
I made it.
You're off to college. You're off to drama school.
Stop it, I'm stressed.
How you feeling?
I'm very nervous.
It'd be weird if you weren't nervous.
You said that, it would be weird.
You're gonna be fine.
It's just a lot of change, isn't it?
It's a lot of change.
You don't know you don't know anyone. You're living on your own. I'm about to try and act in front of people. I haven't done that in about a year.
Are you future film star and Hollywood actor Fraser Adams?
Are you Cheers is and racing Superman Luke Pullman?
Fraser's been drinking cider before he got here.
No. I've got to prepare somehow, you know.
He's still on the waters at the moment.
I'm still on the water.
We're going to keep you on waters for a bit.
Yeah.
We're going to feed you up.
Yeah.
And then we might let you have another one.
So, that's kind.
Thanks. Right, so the lasagna is served. Thoughts, my harshest critic.
You know there's flavour, there's texture. What more can I say? It's a lasagna for the ages. It's a triumph. Keith Bullen has done it again.
Frazer.
Oh, I'm just happy to be here, to be honest.
We're happy you're here.
Stop it, I love it.
How's the lasagna, Eleanor?
Best lasagna I've ever had, Keith, though. There's honestly
Really hot.
YouTube, cooking, hospitality. What can't you do?
Get in!
What can't you do?
Dazo.
Alright.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks a lot. And my loving wife.
Amazing, loving it.
Brilliant. Tuck in. So we've got stuck with the washing up.
We did, but they're having a nice time, so.
That was a good lasagna.
Really good lasagna.
And look.
Much better than the lentil pasta.
Yeah. And that's what's left. So we'll have spaggers tomorrow. And then we will go from there. So the kids are going upstairs, going to do some singing. But just before they're going up, Fraser's just sprung a present on us. Your mate's so lovely.
Sorry, I was just right.
No, you're alright.
Sorry, I'm going to go this way.
So Fraser's bought us some presents and a card that stitched me up. Also stitched Fraz up a little bit. He was getting a bit emotional. And look at this amazing picture that he's done for us. So it's an Avengers picture.
I'm the Hulk.
Change the angle you're filming, I think you're getting a bit of shadow in there, Pete.
I've got it.
Oh, you got it now.
And then we got Kylo, then we got Fraz.
We've got the one and only Sam Brooks.
Daisy, and then we got Sam Brooks. Right, so you're going upstairs. Can do some singing.
You can vlog down here, but you'll hear some dulcet tones from upstairs.
Can't wait. Have a nice.
Yeah, you too.
Right, it is 10 to 11. Bit late for us, to be honest. Just done the final lockdown. Kids are all chilled out and getting ready for bed. Tracy and I watched a film called The Lake House. Someone recommended that to me. It is well good and it's got a happy ending, which is a right result. So yeah, off to bed. See you guys tomorrow. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is about 9:30. Just finished the wash up. Very slow breakfast. Didn't have many for breakfast at all, but kind of enjoying this quieter pace this week. It's very nice. So we're going to try and get on top of a few jobs this week. Didn't put Tracy's dressing table together yesterday, so that is on the agenda for today. So yeah, kids still seem to be asleep, lazy lot. So yeah, I am gonna have some breakfast and crack on with the day. Right, it is 5 to 12. Most of the main work is done. Cats everywhere. It was quite a steady morning. Bit of paperwork, bit of bits and pieces. Good morning, wife. Have we said good morning yet on here? No, I'll take.
You totally ignored me.
I have totally ignored you. What are you doing? Business?
Yeah, I'm doing some stuff. We need to move some furniture around, don't we? So I'm just getting my plan.
Yep, something else is broken. Heater in room 16 is broken, so I've ordered a new one. Got to pick that up tomorrow. I'm going to do a cheeky Peloton. Kitchen smells nice. It smells of bacon. I think Daisy's been cooking. Fraz was here for breakfast, and you know, so 3 of them had breakfast. Luke's still not heard about his job, so fingers crossed. So I'm gonna do my Peloton and crack on. Here we go.
It's me going.
It's gonna, we'll see you soon.
See me soon.
Yeah.
See you at Grimbo. Yeah. I'm welling up now. That's stupid.
No.
Good luck, Fraz.
Thanks, team.
I love you,
On you go.
Yeah.
Oh
Love you, Fraz. Mwah. Bye.
I'll see you next week, mate.
Yeah, you better.
I will. I might see you this week. Who knows?
Cheers, ears.
Right, it is 1:45. Don't know where this day's going. It is flying across.
Hello.
This day's just running away with us.
No, it's just mad.
Who got there?
I've got a new paperweight in the form of a ginger cat.
Nice. I'm having some leftover curry for lunch. Have you had lunch?
I've had lunch. Curry for you.
Oh, thanks, mate. This is the leftover gel Fraser from one of those pots that one of the garden centre curry things. Turns out, it gets hotter when it's cold, so it's well spicy. So I'm going to do that. I've got to go through some stuff with Luke, and then I think I'm going to put your dressing table together. Yay! Right, it is 4:10, and I am about to... Daisy, I'm going to put the flat pack together. Mum's dressing table. Oh, what you got there?
Salad.
Now, what is this? Because it's 4:15. Is this lunch?
Well,
dinner?
This is. I had a sandwich at like 11. So it's like a lunch.
You're all out of kilter, aren't
I
you?
did that yesterday, so I had 2 lunches. Who am I?
Two steaks Pam.
No, but they called me last time.
Right, I'm going to go and build it. Right. Oh, right, Starzo. Right, so I have laid it all out. I've also got my little GoPro, just boink there. I don't get on with these GoPros. They're great for underwater, but as I said before, I think they're all a little bit vague. Tracy's done a Peloton. Go Trace! So, yeah, I put that on a time-lapse thing, because sometimes, you know, it's alright, I was just shouting at, you know, cheers. So I got that on a time-lapse, because, you know, like sometimes when people build their Lego and stuff, and it pops up. So I'm doing that, not with Lego. That'd be way more fun than flat pack. So I've laid it all out. It's got glass in it. That would have been good to know before I started shaking it out of the box. So I'm going to wiggle all my screws out. Wiggle all my screws out. Get all my bits and pieces out. And I would like it if that time-lapse thing worked, because, you know, that'd be cool, see me whizzing around like super fast. I'm just about to stick a bit of YouTube on, probably have a bit of Tim Tracker on in the background. So, wish me, oh, also, because I'm a bloke, 4:15, timing myself, go. So I am being expertly supervised. What do you think? Doing a good job? Am I? Am I doing a good job? What about you? Am I? Anyway, oh, keep mum and carry on. I'm nearly there.
You're nearly there?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Are you happy? I think this is a feature, so it's a safety feature.
Yeah.
So when you close it, you don't want it to close flush, because they're all like that, but what you want is that. So so you don't want it like that. You want it to go in like that, so you don't whack your knees.
Yes.
I'm joking. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I think it's supposed to be flush.
Oh, it doesn't look bad.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
No.
No, it's not.
No.
Look, it goes in. A 5. Oosh. Well happy. So, yeah, as I say, I did a time-lapse thing with the GoPro. Don't know if that's going to work. Who knows? Just getting it. Thought we'd add a bit.
This, you'll know.
You're watching this, you know. So I had a few interruptions. Tracy's mum calling just to let us know that Boris Johnson's doing an announcement today. Excellent. An inquiry for the winter solstice. He'll be calling back on Monday. And Luke interrupted me because he's just updated his socials with a video of one of his race bits, which is hilarious. I'll go and check it out. Luke Pullum Racing on YouTube. It'll be on there. It's like a 15-minute clip. No, a 15-second clip. It is hilarious. Anyway, that's not bad. So 45 minutes with some interruptions. I think that's a 35-minute job. I'm well happy with that. Yeah, my pro status remains intact. And finally, it is raining. I know it's a bit weird to be waiting for the rain, but I have been waiting for some mucky old weather because I've got 2 leaky bits at the side of the house. Excuse me. So we've had scaffolding up, both sides, and the builder was like, oh yeah, it's all done, it's all done. I said, well, can I wait until we have some rain to make sure it is done? Well, the scaffolders want their gear back, and I'm like, well, I just spent thick end of £1,000 on scaffolding. I definitely want to make sure that it's fixed before I give everyone their money, and then they take it down, and then it leaks, and then we have to get it all back again. So I'm gonna go out, get my brolly out, see if it's leaking. Been out, got wet. Difficult to sell really, scaffolding's not interesting. I think I'm gonna have to take a punt on it, just say take it down and we'll keep our fingers crossed. They're pretty good, but you know, always a bit of a worry. Not interesting, sorry about that. Alright, Tipso, all the cats are in, obviously, because it's a bit rainy, but you don't feature much on these, do you, lovely? No, mugging me, don't go out, it's horrible. Right, it is 7:15. We got really, really quiet night tonight. We've only got 2 rooms out. Both regulars, super nice guys. Neither of them have breakfast, so at the moment it is looking like a bit of a cheeky old lie-in for us tomorrow. I think because of all the weirdness that's going down and, you know, everyone being super careful, obviously. I think we're gonna have a couple of weeks where people are just gonna sort of knee-jerk, step back a bit, assess the situation, get comfortable, see what's happening. So I think we've got a couple of quieter weeks. Not worried. Quite looking forward to catching up. I've got some decorating to do. I hate decorating. Can't really justify getting a decorator in when we've got a bit of spare time. So, might get the old brushes out next week or two. So, you know, decorating with Keitho, I am rubbish at decorating. Anyway, this is how I decorate, but I'm not going to do it this time. You know, everyone's on about doing all the prep and what have you. So you got to sand everything down and blah, blah, blah. What I do, I don't do none of that. I paint the room. And then if anything looks really, really rubbish, I'll go back and do that bit. But I'm not going to do this time, so I've got time to do it. I've got a room, and I can allow myself 2 weeks to do it. So I'm going to do it properly. I'm going to try and fall in love with decorating. Fun times, eh? Anyway, tonight's dinner is spaggers from the lasagna that I made yesterday. So far that's fed 6 people, like properly fed them. And so we've got dinner tonight. So I'm warming that up. I'm going to stick some pasta in there for the non-ketos. That's how I'm going to start referring to them. And I'm going to have some peas with mine. So yeah, get that on the go. Luke's done a Peloton. Oh, that thing from Ikea, not bad at all. And the drawer was supposed to go in that far. And I put the glass top on. Tracy's sorting the room out at the moment. I might show you later, but our room's looks a bit like been burgled in there. But Tracy said that thing was 75 quid. That is definitely 75 quid's worth. I was well impressed with that. It was pretty good and well easy to put up, as you may have seen. So it's sad to see Fraz go.
Yeah, you've got me with a really good look.
I like it, don't I?
Your
post-Peloton look.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I'll probably see him very soon anyway, and he'll still come visit, but it'll be weird not being every other day.
It will be weird being every other day. Until Christmas, when it's every day.
Oh my god, he's just going to stay here forever. It's going to be wicked.
Daisy, a nice day off?
I've had a productive day off.
Nice.
She's been doing lots of work.
The tables have turned so much. Oh, I love this. Like when I was at work all the time, and Daisy was chilling out. Now it's like,
I don't think she was chilling out.
Daisy was doing nothing.
You were doing nothing. How's dinner? Leftovers alright? Not leftovers, but like repurposed, all alright?
It's actually better than the original lasagna.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a good lasagna as well. Right, it is 10:20. Just done the final lock-up. Yeah, we got no guests. Well, we didn't have any check-in, so bit of a lie-in tomorrow, which is a right result. Is that you, Trace?
It's me.
And what have we just been watching?
Cobra Kai, it's brilliant.
It is well good.
Amazing.
We've just done about 5 episodes, which is very unusual for us.
Yeah, they are short episodes though. But
Yeah.
yeah, you kind of like, oh, when's the next one? Oh, it's brilliant.
It is well good. Thanks for joining us for the last couple of days. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've loved having you along with us. Stay safe, look after one another. Cheers, ears.